All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, brothers and sisters all over the world. Kakas and dadas and kakas all over the world. The name of this channel is The African Times, and I'm Thomas. All right, everybody, I'm going to jump right in. You can see a little bit of the background where I'm at. It's kind of beautiful. I'm still in Africa here, but I got a question for you. Would you help a black man who needed your help? Would you help him? Let's say if somebody came and kicked your door in, jumped on your family, your wife, your kids, start beating them, terrorizing them, start doing something bad to them, and some stranger, somebody you didn't know, saw that happening to you, and when they saw it happening, they came up to help you. They weren't concerned about their life. They didn't even take any time to think about that. They just came up to help you, to make sure that, you were safe. That person, if that person did that, do you think you would appreciate that person? They came, they helped, they protected you. You were a stranger. They didn't know you. They didn't have to do it, but they came and helped you. Would you appreciate that person? Would you return the favor to that person? In other words, if that person later you saw that person was in need, you remembered what they did for you, would you help that person? Would you do that? Okay. Well, most of you, I think, would. I know I would. I would love that person. I would feel like, man, oh my God, came and you risk your life to help me. Oh man, let me tell you, I would be like just incredibly grateful to a person like that. And if that person came to me and they needed some help and they asked me for something, particularly something that I can do, my first thought is going to be, man, I'll do anything. What you need, bro? I got you. What you need? Well, this is what I'm asking you. Let me turn this camera around. Hold on one second. Okay, all right. So look, everybody, turn the camera around. Like I was telling you, you can take a look at this beautiful scenery I'm on my way. I got some business to take care of, but I had a question to ask you. Remember, I just told you, a person who, they needed your help. By the way, I'm in Africa. Yeah, just walking down the road here, on my way to the market. But if they needed your help, and they helped you, risk their life for you, risk their life for your family. A stranger, he didn't know you, he just knew that you needed help, and he risked his life for you, and then he needed some help. I was asking you, would you help him? Would you do that? Especially if it was something that you could do. And I just told you, for me, I would be like, yeah, man, anything you need, brother, I got you. What you need, I'm with you, bro. I appreciate what you did for me. Okay. I think most of you would agree that if that situation were to occur and the person were to help you, yeah, you would be indebted to him. You would feel no problem. What can I do? You would feel similar to the way I just described I would feel. Okay. Well, let's look back at something. There's a young lady, Breonna Taylor. You remember her. Lady, they came, took her life instantaneously in her home. Then you remember our good brother, young people, Ahmaud Arbery. Remember that? Took his life now. Well, there was a brother and a group of men and women, strong, brave men and women, who actually did what I just described. They risked their life to protect those people. Now, I'm not talking about to protect Breonna and Ahmaud, because unfortunately the situation occurred and it was too late for them. But what I think is important here to understand is when these good people got down on the street in boots and shirts and pants, black boots, black shirt, black pants, and walked with weapons, what they were doing was helping you, me, and everybody that looks like you and me. They were making an effort, not just talking, they were making an effort to prevent a situation like that from happening to our other brothers and sisters. This is the important thing to understand. And listen, it's the same situation with a bully. I had a bully when I was a kid. I'm sure many of us brothers grew up, and I wasn't a big fella, but there was a big kid, he was a bully, and he would come and fight me. First few times I told him, listen man, I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. I'm a school student. At that time, I was topping my class in math. I'm trying to do my work, trying to stay on the straight and narrow. But it got to a point where one day, he came and he jumped on me. And so now I don't want to talk. I don't want to do that anymore. Now I want to explain to you in some physical terms that I don't want to fight, so I'm going to show you how we can put an end to it. And I cracked him in his face. Now, he didn't even hit me back. He was so shocked and surprised, stunned. Took him a minute. But after that minute, we went to it. Fought all down on the grass, on the cement. We fell down into a little ditch, much like this ditch right here. Fell down in it. And that brother understood from that day that if he's going to attack me, that there are going to be some consequences that he may not want to endure. He may not win. He didn't win that day. But we were little. He was a little bit bigger than me. He got much bigger than me later. Much bigger. The point is, he was a bully. The only way that I was going to stop the attacks was to show him power. Show him that if he continued his aggressive behavior towards me, was in danger. Okay, now, we all know about and have had those experiences and all that. We've all had it. So let me just add this other part to this. I told you in my opening that if there was a brother and he came to your aid, you didn't know him, but he cared enough about you as a person to risk his life, and then he needed help, would you help him? Okay, and I think we agree, reasonable people with good common sense, they would say absolutely, yeah, I'm down for that brother, I'm with him. Okay, well that's our good brother, Grandmaster Jay. Take a look at this picture. You see him? You see him? That's what he did for all of you. Him and the good brothers and sisters of Nfac. And no, I'm not going to stop talking about him. For all of you people who think, oh man, that's all you do is you talk about it. Yes, I do. And do you know why? Because of what I just explained to you. That brother and those good brothers and sisters gave their life to walk down the street to make a statement to those people who were harming people that look like you and me, harming them. They made a statement to those people. Hey, think twice before you do something now. There could be some consequences. And to do that means that those people had courage enough to put their lives on the line for perfect strangers, people they didn't know, but they loved their people. Nfac. Okay? Now look at the group. Look at them here. Now, some of you will be afraid, and I'm going to show you why. Take a look at this picture here. Yeah, you see that? That power, that firepower. Now, there's nothing wrong with that. Some of y'all get scared, y'all see it. Immediately get scared because we've been conditioned that way. This brother and these brothers, I'm talking about Grandmaster Jay right now, he needs your help. He released a video. Hold on one second, everybody. It's a little loud right here. But he released a statement because when he stood up for you, they put him in an institution because he stood up for you. Like I said, the people he put his life on the line. Now he's asking for your help. And he's not asking for something that you can't do. He's asking for something he knows you can do, I know you can do, and you know you can do. What you need to do, and what he's asking for is to just respond to him, comment to him about the letter he put out. And I'm talking about afraid. Well, you know, if I send him something, they're going to come after me. They're already coming after you. They are already after you. They're in your home. They're on your street. They're waiting on the street corner. They got posters and buildings and billboards and radio programs. That's how they're coming at you. That's how they get to you. Right here on YouTube. They're coming after you. He was there to protect you. So what he's doing and what he did and what he's asking you to do is not placing you in any jeopardy. You don't have to be afraid of him. He didn't do anything but try to help you. And understand something, for all of you people who used to say, I told you before, who used to say all these bad things about this man. All those people talking this black power. All of them talking to black power. Are they in the situation he's in? No, they're not in the situation he's in. You know why? Because the people who don't look like you and me, the W's, they knew he was for real. They knew he was sincere. They knew he was taking action that would be positive for our people. So they came at him like they've done all the others in the past. So what I'm asking you to do again, I'm asking you nicely, kindly, with dignity and respect. Shoot this brother a text. You could do that. Even if you don't say anything, but hey, brother, I got you, man. Thank you. And I appreciate what you did. Just do that. Tell him, GMJ, man, you know, we're never going to forget you, brother. And when you get out, we're here to support you. Something simple. It don't even have to be anything long. Now, if you want to write something long, do that. Now, I'm going to tell you one last thing and I'm going to let you go. You don't have to, even if you don't want to send a text. Let's say you know, some of y'all still got that, you know, that fear. No problem. I'm not afraid. So what you do, you send it to me in the comment. Make a comment of what you think about his statement to you, his message to you. Make the comment. Make the comment, and then I will put it in an email, and I'll send it to him and let him know that these are some of the comments. And I'm not gonna list, I ain't gonna list your name. Maybe that's why you sending it to me in a text. Maybe you don't want your name known. Fine. But if you don't mind, you can even tell me, no, bro, you can send it to him. You can let him know it's me. Let him know he's got support. You follow me? All right. Hold on one second. All right. I just had to jump back in. So you know it's me. I'm talking to you. I'm the one letting you know that I'm going to do this. Okay? That's our brother. And he's asking for our help. Would you help someone who helped you, put their life on the line for you, and then ask you for a favor, not requiring you to put their life on the line, just asking you for a simple text message, an email, a communication. And I'm going for, donate to the brother. Send $10, send $5. Do what you can to help the brother. You understand what I'm saying? Okay? All right. Y'all take care. Uhuru.